Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Theme Thursday, and the theme this week is, it's not frogs, let me tell you that, but this new frog that I got, isn't he adorable? He hangs off the side of my crib, but he has stripes over his body, and so that is this week's theme. And so I decided to put Bailey in my absolute favourite outfit on him, which has stripes in it. So let's get into that. I've misplaced where here it is. I knew I'd put it down somewhere. Let me just move this bag. So yes, we're going to put him into this adorable outfit that came with my very first Reborn Sam that I love so much. And yes, I am still in my pajamas, and I do wear bunny pajamas. I have not felt very good this morning. I woke up late, but that was because I stayed up very, very late last night, since I knew that I would have a little bit of an opening in my schedule to just kind of chill this morning. So I'm working this afternoon. I will be starting some painting on my 2 July custom orders, and then doing a little bit of work on the twins to get them ready to be reborn. So yeah, I've got things to do this afternoon, but I thought I'd have a lazy morning, and I don't normally pull it over your head, still lie. But yeah, I'm just not feeling obviously the best today. I am going through the process of reintroducing foods to my diet. If you're unaware, I went in, gosh, when was it? Was it April or May? One of them. I went gluten free, and by the requests of my dietitian, I am gluten intolerant. So for the last few years I've been very, very unwell, and now I know why, because I was taking too much gluten and my gut is very unwell from it. So I am now gluten free as well as dairy free, and the diet that I've been on has been extremely restrictive, just to kind of start the healing of my stomach off. But I made a couple of mistakes last week where I ate food that did have gluten in it by accident, and also just didn't eat very correctly to the diet and stuff because I was very stressed, and so I'm paying for it now. Obviously it doesn't take much once it's completely out of your system to mess you right back up. But it's all a learning curve for me, learning that the foods that I used to love and eat are bad for me now. I had to learn it, if that makes sense, and whilst I knew it, I guess reaching for those foods and then becoming sick from it was the best way I would learn not to do it again. And I have no inclination of doing so. I actually didn't enjoy myself eating those foods either, so it all goes to show that once you start nourishing yourself with good foods, you'll enjoy it some more. I went out for dinner on Tuesday night with my family, which was very difficult to find a place that would cater to gluten-free, at least from website-based things, because we'd look it up and they'd say that they have gluten-free options, and literally it would just be a salad. And I wanted to have more than just a salad. So we ended up at a buffet place, which is probably one of the only ones left in my city. Buffets have gone completely downhill, but because everyone else in my family has different dietary requirements, it worked out that there would be hopefully something for everyone. Admittedly, a lot of the food that I wanted to eat I could not eat because it wasn't gluten free, but they had done a really good job of offering food for gluten free, and everything was well described, as in on the signs it would say GF for gluten free or V for vegetarian, so that was really nice. And sorry I've got the sniffles, I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, I ate quite well there, and I was quite happy that I was able to eat out, but I overate because of it being a buffet. Don't know why I did that. But the funniest thing is that, you know, I wanted to escape salads, and I wanted to escape like my foods that I normally eat, so like fruit and everything. that is on my diet list. I was like, you know, I want to have something a little bit different. And the most appealing foods to me were the salad and the fruit salad with the dessert. So I was just like, you know, I've just changed my way of eating so much that now that I've done that, I kind of go for those same foods because they nourish me and make me happy. So yeah, it was quite funny. I'm sorry that my phone keeps going off. I forgot to put it on silent. My best friend's just gone on her break. I think that's the time. Yes, so she'll be catching me up on the happenings of the day. But here is Bailey in the outfit. This is what Sam came home to me in. And I just love it so much. So let me bring you down so you can see. So here he is. The sun is not the nicest to us today. There we go. So here he is in the outfit with the striped onesie underneath. I just love this so much. I've kept it for obviously 5 years now. It's one of my favorite outfits. My friend is clearly wanting me to come over and talk to her. But doesn't he look adorable in it? Thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble on about my dietary needs. It's definitely a journey, and I'm really happy to be taking better care of myself and reaping the rewards. My first world problems right now is nothing fits. I'm too small for all my clothes. And going to the shops, I'm kind of like in an in-between sizing, so some things are a little tight, but I'll be in them very soon, and other things are just too big, even though I've dropped like 3 sizes. So yeah. But it's worth it, and I can't wait to be healthier and a better version of me, and oh my goodness. I'm going, guys, before my friend explodes my phone. Bye everyone, thank you so much for watching me change Bailey into this week's theme. I hope you're all well.